Oh my god, it's finally happened. Hey cuties, PeachY here. Welcome back to a new video. And in this video, yes, we finally have an official announcement and information on the official partnerships between Mattel, Hasbro, and KPop Demon Hunters to bring us not just, of course, more much needed merch, toys, games, but yes, official dolls. And not just that, but we have already information on release date, potential pricing, and design. So stay tuned, subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, let's start off with Mattel. So this information came directly from Mattel's Instagram account, where they posted that there's going to be an official collaboration, well, partnership, of course, to give us many official merch between KPop Demon Hunters and Mattel. But most importantly, first we're getting a brand new set of dolls that's going to be available on Mattel Creations. On the post, they kind of already told us that it's going to be a pre-order type of ordeal that's going to be live on November 12th, only again on Mattel Creations, and then I guess we're going to get a first look at the actual dolls in November, but the actual dolls won't be shipped out until early 2026. So while yes, we might have a first look at the actual dolls again in November, and that's when pre-orders will happen. Thankfully, again, pre-orders and not like fully like a normal release, because I'm pretty sure this will sell out either way, but at least with pre-orders, we have a bit more of a chance. But of course now, it's gonna be shipped out by next year. So that is a bit unfortunate, but hey, you know, at least we're getting dolls. At least it's finally happened, and we're getting official KPop Demon Hunter dolls made by Mattel. Now, I know Mattel and Barbie and like Monster High and recently quality and pricing has just all been a bit of a mess, right? It seems like we have to pay more for collector releases on Mattel Creations for what seems to be just good quality most of the time. So I'm praying, I'm really like fingers crossed here that with this 3-pack of the Zoe, Mira, and Rumi dolls, they're gonna have good quality. And we already know that they're going to be based, this 3-pack of the girls is going to be of them wearing the final looks all in white of the movie. So we already know what they're going to look like, of course, but still, I'm kind of like, you know, I'm a little bit worried about the quality of these dolls, the hair, the face screenings, the proportions, the body sculpts, the packaging. Like, is this going to be a Barbie type of looking doll, or perhaps a bit more stylized? Will it be more in leaning Monster High proportions? Again, more Barbie proportions? Is it going to be a brand new body sculpt? That's the thing. They did not specify. Mattel, in all of this information that we have, at least for now, they did not specify if this will be a Barbie kind of tied release. They didn't mention Barbie anywhere in this information. So that to me leads me to believe that this will not be a Barbie type of doll. I mean, of course, it will be a doll with very likely realistic proportions like Barbie, but because it is based on KPop Demon Hunters, which of course is very stylized in a cartoon proportion type of way, I do think they will have a brand new body sculpt, a brand new face sculpt, and of course the face screenings will be made to look as much as they can to the characters, and of course in the outfits as well. So I do think these will be brand new looking type of dolls, not Barbie at all. Hopefully that means good quality. Hopefully that means better quality with the fabrics and again like the hair rooting. Honestly, I'm praying. I'm like literally praying that this is going to be a great release, and but then that also gets me worried about the other thing that we need to think about, which is the pricing. So yes, because this is a 3-pack of KPop Demon Hunters, yes, I am very like safe to say this will probably cost $100 easily. Like, I know it sucks, but they really make it out to be like this collector drop. So I don't think these are going to be like a playline doll. These are going to be very likely like collector level dolls. So yeah, we're definitely looking at like at least $100 here for this 3-pack, if not more. No, you know, honestly, knowing Mattel, they probably could get away with it, and they probably will, because again, we're all just so starved. We will just buy it. We will just do it, you know? It's like, this is going to be, I mean, listen, again, they're not shipping out until early 2026. Okay, yes. But even so, these will still be the first ever available K-pop Demon Hunter dolls. That is huge. Okay, I don't think we understand how monumental this will be of a drop. So this is gonna be huge. It's gonna be expensive. It's gonna be hard to obtain, but alas, it's gonna happen. So we better get ready. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm so excited. I hope to get them. I hope it's not too expensive. I'm praying to the doll gods that they give us good quality, not too insane, cheap feeling hair or face gradings, or, if there is new body sculpts, I hope they're done well. I hope that that what they do give us here is done well and good enough, and not that it's just like a cash grab and cheap looking. And I really just hope that they actually put love and care into this first 3-pack of K-pop Demon Hunters. But of course, later on next year, we're also getting probably plenty more dolls by Mattel, like easily, for sure. These are just going to be the first dolls to drop for Mattel's partnership with K-pop Demon Hunters. And yes, of course, we also have the partnership between K-pop Demon Hunters and Hasbro. Now, that was also very surprising because, Hasbro, Mattel, you usually think like MJ versus Mattel, but Hasbro is also kind of in the ring. They also make a lot of dolls most of the time, and especially with the Disney Princess license that was kind of like going back and forth between Hasbro and Mattel. There's definitely a history there between the two companies. So when I first heard that both Mattel and Hasbro were getting the partnerships between, with K-pop Demon Hunters, I was surprised because I assumed, we're not just getting dolls by Mattel now, but also Hasbro will also be making dolls of K-pop Demon Hunters, the Huntrix, obviously. But then with reading the information that we have so far, nowhere does it specify that they're going to be making dolls, by Hasbro. So that's very weird to me. Like, you would think that they would specify, like, yes, we're making dolls of the Huntrix, of the Sasha boys, Sasha boys, the soda pop, Sasha boys, girl. It's like, oh my god, I'm all over the place. I'm so excited. But yes, like you'd think like they would specify, they would make it a point to be like, Hasbro is making dolls. But no, unlike with Mattel, where we already have information of this pre-order in November, Hasbro, again, from what I've read anyway, it just says like merch, in general, merch, like games, video games, no, just like board games, which I know, I got so excited. Just imagine like a full-on video game for K-pop Demon Hunters, like, oh my god. Anyway, but yeah, they just say like merch, like figurines, collectibles, like, play sets, but not dolls. So again, like that to me is weird. Like you'd think they would specify, but no. So maybe Netflix was like, hey, Mattel, you get to make dolls, Hasbro, you don't. So, I mean, that would be really rude and like, kind of, mean, but I honestly get it because like Hasbro's history with making dolls is not the best. They don't have the best track record. So I would prefer if only Mattel made the dolls, but at the same time, it never hurts to have competition. It never hurts to have options, so I do wish, I really do hope that Hasbro also ends up making dolls of the K-pop Demon Hunters, the Huntrix, Rumi, Zoe, Mira, and of course the Saja boys, Jinu. Obviously we need all of them to happen, but maybe they won't. So again, I guess only time will tell if Hasbro will actually end up making dolls or not, or if it's just going to be purely like playsets, figures, collectibles, and like board games and just other stuff, like t-shirts and whatever, just not dolls, which, yeah, weird, but maybe, yeah, we'll have to see. But anyway, I'm still excited to see the dolls that we are getting for sure by Mattel and Hasbro. Whatever they do, I hope it's also good enough. Anyway, I'm gonna go watch K-pop Demon Hunters for like the umpteenth time. But what do you think of this news? I mean, this is just amazing. Just that we're officially now, it's happening, like it's official now. Mattel is making dolls, however they end up looking like, whenever they end up being like officially released, and where and how pricey and how many and whatever. We don't really know everything yet. We just know that there's going to be a 3-pack for pre-order by November 12 on Mattel Creations, and it will be starting to ship out by early 2026. And of course, Hasbro, what they're gonna end up making, girl, we don't know. There's so much we don't know. It's really exciting, but also very scary because I just want the dolls to look amazing. But what do you think? Also, we need, oh my god, Mattel Creations, please make Saja boys, please make Jinu, please make Derpy. Also, what's the bird's name? Oh my god, someone's gonna tell me and I'm gonna be like, oh no, I forgot. But I want figures, dolls of everything. Everything, okay? Girl, ooh, oh my god, we need the Saja boys. Soda Pop in their Soda Pop little outfits. We need that to happen. Can we make it happen, please? It would sell out. It would make money. We know it's gonna make money, so... Oh my god, anyway, what do you think? I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and please consider becoming a channel member today. Become an official cutie to support the channel if you're able to. Link to join is down below, and of course, so you do not miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope to see you next time. Stay peachy. Kisses.